Yeah.
We're having such an amazing conversation. Should we choose the holistic or the resonance or professionals? And Marina, please share with us, why should we get a resonance or professional?
Okay, I have two things that I want to point it out now. The first one is when you buy a holistic and you are going to buy according to your needs and the budget, you are able to use in yourself and the people that you live with, but wearing the bracelets or the stickers. But if you are considering like aiming higher, and if you want to send frequencies to your friends and beloved ones overseas, for instance, you cannot do it with the holistic version. You can do only with the resonance and the professional. So for instance, I have a friend here that she sold holistic, and the client just reached out to me yesterday. Marina, I'm having some problems here with my kids because they don't want to wear the bracelets. They don't like the feeling of the current, the microcurrents in their bodies. Yes. And I said, with my kids, I send the frequencies through the blue web. I said, but I don't have the blue web because I have the holistic version. So here we go. Even with the people that you are with in the house, if they are kids or people, sometimes they don't like to wear the bracelets, for instance. If you have the resonance or the professional, you can send the frequencies.
Yeah.
So in this particular case, I highly recommend it to all my friends and people that reach out to me. Which version do you think I should buy? I always go for the resonance or the professional. I love the professional because all the programs
with the
that are
sale,
included,
definitely
for me,
every single person needs to get the professional with the sale. It's a no-brainer.
Yes, because with the price of the resonance, you have the coaching module, the power of three. If you add up all the monthly subscriptions,
yes,
it's so worth it just going for the professional. But anyway, just this small shares just to emphasize that if you have the resonance, you are able to help so many people across the globe, because you can send frequencies to everybody. Yep. And with the gold and holistic, you can't. It's just using yourself. What's amazing, but just using with the microcurrent.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, not even talking about the business, okay? Even it's exactly what you say, right? Even when you want to help people, right? And in fact, I just want to just remind everybody here is that the standard recommendation from Healy is that we should not use microcurrent on kids, right? That's not the recommendation. So for kids, the blue app is very good. In fact, when you use the blue app, which is the resonance, come with the resonance, is that it will do the scan, analyze it, and send the frequency they need. So it's really specific. And also with the blue app, and a lot of people don't know, is that you can have access to so many programs with like even the animal programs, the digital nutrition, or the stem cells, whatever, with the homeopathic remedies. I love the homeopathic remedies. There's just so much is included with the blue app, right? And if you think about the Time Waver Pro, which is kind of like the super blue app, that one's like over $20,000-$30,000 at the Time Waver version, and our small version, it's just so. It's underpriced, honestly.
And here's the last share. One of the main drivers when I was decided to buy my Healy, it was because of my mom's. Because we are not living nowadays in the same country, and she had some health conditions in the past, heart surgery. She suffers from high pressure, diabetes, so a lot of things, and she takes many pills on a daily basis. So when I've been told that we are able to send frequencies by distance, I was like, wow, here we go. Not only I'll be able to help myself and my kids, my husband here, but she was in my mind, and I want to send frequencies to her. So here's what happened. I started sending frequencies to her on a daily basis. We were setting a time, and she was connecting, putting the intention. And then I was sending her the reports of the aura scan or all Healy programs and the ones that stood out most. And I was sending frequencies to her. So she loved it so much that she decided to buy her own Healy. So she's been using it since the beginning of the year in herself. Her clients are also getting benefits from it, my dad. So it's just sharing from your heart, and things will just flow naturally. It started with my need to help myself, my family, and my mom. And then this is expanding.
That is just so beautiful. That's so beautiful. And also, and I notice some of my friends, they have families, when they have one resonance, they can have maybe one holistic, so the family can share together. And then as they go, they really love using healing. Now they're upgrading to professional, and the extra resonance, they can either lend it to a friend, right? Or lend it to a practitioner, or sell it to a friend, whatever. So there's so many ways you can do it when you have the now that you've been using it for a while, that you really love it. Most of my friends are upgrading to a professional, right? And the distinctive advantage of the professional is that you're able to offer these coaching scan, which is amazing. The more you do it, just do more. They are amazing. I love the coaching scan, and the coaching scan, it's an enhanced version of the aura analysis. The aura is amazing, but the language in the aura, it's at a very spiritual level. If you do the coaching, it actually breaks down to a day-to-day language, which is very, very useful.
I have a testimonial for another day.
Please. Can you share your testimonial?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I want to share today about the coaching module. What happened to me last week? I served a client with I am a life coach. So I offered her a complimentary session. And the thing is, we did like a energy clearing and deep work in regards to reprogramming the subconscious mind, the technique that I'm specializing in. And she was also interested in learning about Healy. So in order to not confuse or get her tired, we schedule a session with Healy for 2 days after the coaching that I offered her. And what happened is, when I put exactly the statement that she told me during the session 2 days before on the coaching module, and everything that showed up in the report was what we dealt during the session.
Wow.
And even some other subconscious program that is initially she wasn't aware of, or she thought it like it never crossed her mind. After reading the report and going through it, every detail with her, she was like, wow, that's so amazing. How can a device read me by distance and really showing the report exactly what we were dealing a couple of days before? Isn't it amazing? So I really recommend all this coaching module to everyone, not only if you are a coach or a therapist, but to help yourself. Sometimes you are going through some deep stuff in your life and you don't know how to get out of it. And if you just set up your intention, put your sentence in the present moment, very short and like being direct to what you want to receive in answer or frequency in regards to the issue that you want to have solved, it just comes like this. And then you can run the frequencies on a daily basis with the same report. You just go into the app and look for the program that was showing the list and run it for 3 weeks in a row. It takes us 21 to 30 days. All the people, they say to have a new habit. So here we go. You just run the frequency.
I know.
And you will feel the difference in your body and the way you react, you respond to things.
You know what you just said is so good. You know, it takes what is it? How many days to build a habit? If you run the frequency every day, you actually train your subconscious mind. And so your subconscious mind is changing and you're going to behaving differently. It's just so, it's just priceless. I just can't say enough how great it is. And so this comes with the professional model and being able to incorporate into whatever you do, right? Like you're a practitioner, you can be offering different type of service to your customer. It's an extra gift, right? It's great, just
Yeah.
amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, and I'm going to stop recording right now. Please get, sorry, you want to say something?
No, it was just thank you.
Yeah, so please offer a go and offer a free scan. And if you're not comfortable, just do more. The more you do, you'll get better and better in interpreting the result.